Good morning. We are heading out of Birdsville. Bada bing. Well, you know, it's kind of the Birdsville track at the moment. The tracks are showing as open for four-wheel drive. So, where we're going to head? Well, we're not sure yet. I'll show you as we go. Turning left. Following the green sign, window, Betoota, that's where we're headed, towards that direction. So far, this track is in very good condition, and if it changes from that, I'll let you know. Birdsville Developmental Road. And on this road, there's a bit of water damage, a bit of a washout, so you've got to slow down for. A bit bouncy like the Simpson Desert. This is about 80 k's out of Birdsville. Yeah, the road's bloody beautiful. The developmental road, really, it's very smooth. There's a few washouts and that, obviously, because we're travelling after some recent, a little bit heavier than usual rain, which can happen at any time, so just always beware when you're travelling. But yeah, road conditions, very good. Scenery's pretty well what you're looking at. A lot of the road's sealed, some of it isn't. Yeah, sealed, unsealed patches, you know, probably the bits that get washed out, the high bits, low bits, whatever, are usually sealed but not always. So this is the road, I don't know, about 110 k's out of Birdsville, about I don't know, 70 or 80 k's from Betoota. How's your Betoota? Right, how's your Betoota? Anyway, there's plenty, as I said, there's sealed road, mix of sealed road and dirt road. Bada bing. If you're watching these videos, thanks for watching. I just want to say we'll probably have another video soon, probably on this channel, quickly checking and cleaning or changing the cabin filter, even though everybody stayed out of all the dust. I've got 4 vehicles I'm going to encourage to change the cabin filter. Now we've got a truck on coming, so what we're going to do is got a semi coming, so I suggest you pull over to the left and let him go by. This is what we do. You don't see many semis, and when you do, wise to you can't see where you're going. See that? Well, there's a bit of breeze today, so watch out, there's no more cars coming behind. And rolling again. So yeah, basically that's the deal. So that worked out well. We got to probably demonstrate one of the best things you can do if you've got a truck oncoming. Certainly don't do we're not doing driving instructions here, you know, we've got that in other videos. That's why you subscribe, turn the bell on. You don't want to sort of go off the side on loose stuff of a road that's, you know, all soft on the left, and because what can happen, yeah, you get a bit, you know, you can get a bit sideways and end up shooting across in front of the truck or something like that, or into the side of it, you know what I mean? When you sort of go, oh no, over here, you know, not good, don't do that. Anyway, I just wanted to say, we also have videos looking at air filters and stuff like that, particularly on this 1GD FTV. We're monitoring the situation with it leaking, how much the grease has helped. There were some videos originally showing without anything and then with some grease, and it leaked a little. To my surprise, to be quite honest, we've tweaked the clips a little bit. We have not unsealed the box. It's going to be nearly 10,000 k's, including this trip and others where there was plenty of dust around, even though we avoided. So make sure you're on 4x4 diesel also. About 160 k's out of Birdsville. The Dreamtime Serpent. Okay, we decided to turn left and visit, quick visit at the Betoota. Check out the Toota. Stopped in for a quick visit at check out Betoota at Betoota Hotel. It's a camping area over here. Here comes Team JB. So we've checked out the pub, we've grabbed our t-shirts, come and see Dave. He's got some curry pies over there in the oven. I had one of those too and they're awesome. Thanks mate.
Too easy guys.
Alright, so we're all done. We checked out the Tooter at Betoota. And there's an old, oh I thought that was an Exploder. That's a Cruiser actually. On the tow truck there. Anyway, headed this way towards Dion's Lookout. We have horses. Which side do you want? We've got horses on both sides. Check them out. Two white and one can't quite see him, brown or black or something or other. Come on guys, you could at least get on one side or the other. Have a look at these dudes, alright? Have a look at these dudes. Oh. Aren't they cool? Pretty happy just to, you know, ponder along, have a look, and walk in front of us. I think they want a carrot. Have a look at this bloke, mate. Unbelievable. Look at these two. Unbelievable. Go on, get out of here, would you? Go on, get, go on. Beautiful. Coming back out of the Betoota bypass road. I call it a bypass. It's a bypass in and a bypass out. And turning left ski at the, well, at the blacktop. It is blacktop here. Just a quick stop in at Dion's Lookout. Dion, aged 20 years, tragically killed in a helicopter accident 18 nautical miles southwest of this point back in '96. Back out at Dion's Lookout. Next stop, Haddon Corner is the plan. So we've hung a righty out of Dion's Lookout, heading up to the Arrabury road, which takes us south. And this road is beautiful. You've always got to keep your eyes peeled, but better than some blacktop roads, I'll tell you. We're doing 110 k's an hour at the moment. It's beautiful. Airstrip all of a sudden. Emergency airstrip. About 3 or 4 k's to our turn off. We have turned right at the Arrabury road, heading down Innamincka. Innamincka this way, 290 k's. Just turned right off Arrabury Road. It's pretty obvious. There's a big green sign that says Haddon Corner, 15 k's. This is that road. We're heading down it now. So we're just arriving at Haddon Corner to do some planking. There's a new trend, you know, there's a new trend that, you know, it was new a while ago and then it all stopped and it's back on again. Planking, because we're doing the planking all over again. Planking, planking, planking. Here we are, Haddon Corner, done. Okay, so we've got the scenery angle happening. Why do we call it the scenery angle? So it's angled away, you can see the road a bit, but more scenery to the right. We thought we'd give that a try. Please in the comments let us know what's better, straight ahead or scenery angle. Anyway, we're heading south down the Arrabury Road. Obviously we come out of the Haddon Corner Road, 15 k's, turn right, headed down. Bit of a road track condition report, I suppose. Again, very good, but less maintained. Let's say it's wide enough for two, but you can see it's usually only one each way at best. There's one common track. So you would obviously just, yeah, there's room to move over, but there's a lot of bigger rocks. So these are those sort of tracks where you really both need to slow down and move over, so you're not throwing big rocks coming up. They're going to do damage. Anyway, have a look at this road. It is beautiful. So there was some areas with some big rocks, and there is plenty around that have been all pushed off with road maintenance, but this section here is absolutely beautiful. And we turn left at the big green Innamincka sign, and the road is still bloody awesome. Love it when you get a decent road. A lot of roads are, most Outback roads are pretty decent, but there's a few shockers, and when you come across them, it's pretty yuck compared to this awesomeness. Bit narrow, but still good. Some blacktop and some scenery. Bloody magnificent. Hey? Blacktop not for long. What country has rocky roads and what looks like green grassy pastures of Gippsland in Victoria with some sort of mountains over there, kind of like, you know, sort of like a bit of a painted desert with grass on it kind of thing, you know. It's just very different through here. The Burke and Wells Dig Tree. Oh, welcome. Conservation fee. 20 cars, 60 buses, blah blah blah. Oh, they fancied it all up here, haven't they? Look at that. Back to the cars and off to the next stop. That concludes today's travelling. We're down by the creek here at Innamincka and about to head up to the pub for dinner. So out of Burke and Wells we came out, hang a righty and a righty, cruised along, well, there's a bit of dirt road, but then along the blacktop back here to Innamincka. So that pretty well, I suppose the highlights of today, other than the scenery of the driving, were, you know, we went up the lookout, we stopped in at Betoota at the pub, that was awesome, that curry pie. The driving was grouse. What else? Where else did we stop? Yeah, the dig tree. Look, I forget, the day's flying by so quick. I suppose you've got to check the video. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and that gave you some information about what the tracks are like, what the scenery is like, what to expect out there. This is what we're going to be doing and we'll get better at it. Please give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing, and remember to subscribe and turn the bell on if you haven't already so you don't miss out on the next important bit of trip information or vehicle maintenance, of which some of it we are also posting on 4x4 Diesel. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.